team, I am so sorry. I'm sorry. I'm very I am so sorry. We are going to be playing, I mean, like, hey everybody, welcome to this Awesomenauts episode, but also we're playing Yuri for the first time in a little while. Due to one person requesting Yuri a lot and being obstinate about it. So I'm like, you know what? This one's for you, bud. We're going to try to play some Yuri. Yuri's a tough one to do. In this case, we actually have a good team for it, which is great. I'm not sure about the level that we're on, but Yuri tends to be okay on most levels. Like, I think Yuri plays the same on every level to a certain extent, especially if he's played correctly. But the bigger part of all this is who are we up against, right? And who are we playing with? We are currently playing with Dizzy and Sentry. This means that we don't really have anybody to pull, push, or otherwise do our work for us. We have to do our own legwork as a Yuri today. We're up against Coco, Penny, and Scoop, and this is bad. Ah! No, you don't understand. This is so bad. Like, it's so not good. Oh my god. What do I start with? Usually I'd start with flash forward, but you know what? For this game, we're on Serona. We need to, like, stay back for a little bit. Oh my god. I just got into League 2. I'm playing Yuri. It's K. Like, oh my gosh. This could not be worse. For us in terms of a lot of different things. Like, I mean, understandably, we're not up against any particular flyers or anything else like that. And we can do some really mean things like dropping mines here and that kind of stuff. But that is not the way we are supposed to be playing. This is the way we are supposed to be playing. Going in, dropping lasers, using the time slow to just have a good time, and backing off. You know, like being bomby aggressive. Surprise! Ah, oh, nice one, you jerks. Then popping this to run away as fast as flipping possible, using the mine to maybe get some extra HP later on down the line, and then just running around and pick up other HP. So, Yuri is a tough character to play. I think just like overall, he's not easy. But we've gone for a build to start with that's actually relatively reasonable. The reason why is because long-range laser allows us to vacuum stuff from really far away, which allows us to get farm fairly safely without putting ourselves at too much risk. Part of this whole job of our character right now is to just stay active and not be too close to that. Like, lightning ball is going to be tough for us to deal with, largely because I'm bad, but also because if I get caught out of position, then I'm going to die. We actually need to head home because we don't have enough HP, and it would be nice to have some HP. So I'm going to grab one rank in region just to kickstart that particular train, and we'll get going from there. No! Stop! Go! Shoot! Oh, go! Sabretooth! Whatever. I don't appreciate this. Like, I'm trying to chase using the bubble, but it's like a little hard. I'm not going to lie to you. Okay, well, we're going to get hit by that lightning ball. It's going to suck. But, you know, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Okay, and by the hammer, which feels bad. Oh! Where'd he go? Did the penny go to the right or something? I'm not sure what just happened, honestly. Here, drop one of these. Maybe it'll hit somebody on the way up. Nope. Okay, Hasta La Pasta has died. This is not good. So, obviously, Yuri's tough. Like, I just want to make that very clear one more time. Yuri's not an easy character to play. And I think that most of the time, Yuri is a very difficult character just under the best of conditions. Like, he does not have a good time most of the time unless if you know what you're doing. And I really don't know what I'm doing with my life. Bubble's supposed to be a panic button, but like, how do I get this to be a good panic button? Like, I don't know. Go away, shoo. I'm trying to laser you. That's not how this works. But right now, at least we haven't died or anything. We are still getting some solar, which is something. How did that man get away? Like, I'm actually legitimately impressed. I think the most important skill you could have is learning how to face mine. If you can face mine with this character, you're in a good spot. So, like, continue to do that most of the time, honestly. Good pounce. I'm not gonna lie, that was actually really hot. Like, just stop, though. Grab one of these. Leave the other one for Hasta La Pasta. Should be fine. And then get back down here. Collect some solar while you can. Drop another mine in here. Hopefully make it a little bit more difficult for them to approach us. Like, that's the plan, right? Like, get as aggressive as possible. No! I tried to get off the bubble, but the activation time period just wouldn't do it at the same time as me dropping my mine. So, that clunkiness, honestly, is making things a little difficult for me. Okay, there we go. It's another 10 solar for me. I appreciate it. Thanks. Just keep dropping mines, like, on cooldown as well. Like, it almost doesn't matter where. Just, like, make sure it's always out there. I mean, obviously, it does matter where you put the mines, but, like, don't worry about it too much, yeah? Alright, well, she's low, and she could kill us. Very easily. She did not kill us. I find this hilarious. If she lands on a mine, I'd laugh. It's not gonna happen, but if she did, I'd laugh. Alright, let's go for the next big upgrade. We need to get the, lifesteal grenade, effectively. So what this does right now is... Oh, no, you don't! No! Mine! Get out of here. You saber-tooth pain in the butt. Okay, Astalopast has died again. Which feels bad. Ah! No! I didn't have the meat bomb! I didn't have it ready! Oh, and I'm missing all my mines. Like, this mechanic is fucking difficult to work with, guys. I'm not gonna lie to you, this is not the easiest thing on the planet to do. And that's partially what makes a lot of people very happy to play Yuri. Like, the mastery of something difficult like this character is something that a lot of people do enjoy. I hate the shit out of this. Like, this is nay fun. And when he is played right, he's super polarizing. Like, he's very frustrating to play against in the wrong situations. Look, I know what you're trying to do, Penny, but you haven't dropped on a mine. I can't help but notice that this is currently very difficult to deal with. Okay, there are lots of mines in there if she decides to chase, but she's not going to. That's fine. We should probably put our mines somewhere else other than in a hidden area where it's way too safe. Like, that's what's costing us right now. No, drop down. Thank you. I mean, like, it took you a little while to learn to do that. Boink! Oh, landed it! We got the mine off. Thank you, Sentry Black Hole, for doing that work for me. Okay. Drop another mine there. I think we need to place the mines in slightly more aggressive places that are going to end up being a little bit more helpful for us. That'll probably be beneficial. Part of it is going to be making sure that we put it in places that, like, stop them from getting to us in the first place. Which means we have to put ourselves at risk to put the mine down, but, like, don't worry about it too much, honestly. Put another mine down here. Look at that. Look at that. It's going to be really hard for them to keep going in if I just keep putting mines down here for a second. Now, with that said, they do have other ways in. Nice. We got one. We lost one, but we got one first, so that's fine. Okay, drop another mine here. Now run. Oh, you got hit by the laser bomb. Get out of there. Get out of there. Get out of there. We're alive. We made it. Okay, meat bomb. Nice. Good stuff. Practicing the meat bomb is probably the most important part. I know a lot of other people actually call it like a face mine, which makes probably more actual sense, but who said that I need to make sense? If it's any consolation, I feel terrible. Dude, trust me, so do I. I mean, like, I'm playing Yuri, and I'm playing badly. Like, most people who play Yuri don't play... Okay, let's rephrase that for a second. Yuri is tough, and causes people to have a lot of issues a lot of the time, usually. Like, he's tough. And he's not an easy character, I don't think. With that mentioned, however... got a meat bomb! And the laser! Good stuff. Then, come back in with another meat bomb. Get the other guy. Whoa, it's mine, not yours. Get out of here. Okay, so far so good. We're managing. Okay, drop. Do not get caught out by the Cocoa Ball. Like, that's... Oh, come in! Meat bomb! No! Couldn't get in there fast enough. Jesus Christ. Like, the lack of time warp. So, I'm currently trying to use a build that I found on Nikki's Guide. By the way, hashtag check out Nikki's Guide. Hashtag it's a really good guide. Hashtag it's got a bunch of good builds in it at some point. So does... Dishydron's guide is probably better for beginners, but Nikki's Guide has a lot of helpful guides and good reference points to start off with. Anyway, I'm trying to use this build that apparently... Oh, who was it? I forget the name off the top of my head. But there's somebody who... Whoa, no, drop... Wait, I'm not dropping? Why am I not dropping? I hit the drop button. Apparently, you're automatically dropping when you hit a bounce pad, so, like, keep that in mind. Okay, good to know. Good to know. Like, that toggle. Oh my gosh. Anyway, I'm trying to use a build that, you know, seems to be a more aggressive, forces you to play aggressive kind of thing. Oh, God. No. Alright, that's fine. You know what? Don't worry about it. It's okay. Oh, you dropped on a mine. You fool. You fool! You fool! Let's go! Get out of here. Okay, grab the solar while we're at it. Drop a mine right here, because, you know, you can, and it's not hard to do. Okay, keep dropping mines. Probably some place where it's a little bit more difficult for them to do anything about it. We could have meat bombed and gotten a kill there. The fact that we didn't feels bad. Oh, yeah. You know what? Good hammer. I'm not going to lie to you. That must have felt good to do. And I don't begrudge you for it. Let's go ahead and mine these guys in the face. Perfect. It's not like it's hard to do. Gives us a little bit of extra HP. The difficulty of this build is that by forcing you to play super aggressive, by not picking up those defensive upgrades, it's very, very difficult, I find, for me to get used to the idea of not having, like, time warp or something like that that's, like, speeds you up and gets you out of there, or boots nice and early, or, you know, stuff along those lines. Now, I am going to head home, and I'm going to grab 2 upgrades. My main bit right now is that I want to make sure that I'm landing my bombs, right? So, if I go for the slow, I should be good. The other thing I want to make sure that I've got right now is Baby Curry Mammoth. And the reason why is threefold, actually. They've got Pounce, which could knock me into bad situations. They've got Knockback Ball, which can knock me into bad situations. And they've got Hammer, which can keep me stuck in bad situations. Like, all of those things are really not good for us. So, keep your distance. Okay, I realize that this is not looking good. I tried to get the heal bomb off of it, and I did. But it wasn't fast enough, and I was an easy picking at that point. Like, there was just nothing I could do. Still, we're doing okay, actually, which is nice. I didn't think I would. 3, 1, and 2, 32 droid kills. Not bad. We're solar. You know, our solar is still up there. We haven't had to use Piggy Bank. Feels nice. With that said, though, we could be doing better. Sentry's gone for a very kind of control-y build, going Silence bright and early on a teleburst that should work most of the time. They've got some problems with teleports. Oh, come on, no! Oh, so close. Their team is just brutal. Okay, I don't have my cooldowns, so, like, you know, keep your distance. Keep your freaking distance, dude. Keep your distance and just keep mining. Give yourself a safe place to be, you know? Just create a little area where you don't have to worry about yourself being attacked as much. And then push it forward just a little bit. All the relaxation you can manage. How did that bomb not hit is the eternal question. Doesn't matter, though. We got a team wipe because our slow bubble was incredible. Like, slow bubble just rocked their flippin' world. That was awesome. Now, what's next on our list? We still need to survive these fights. Dying twice in like 2 minutes is not feeling pretty good. So, how do I survive? We could go pills, but I'm going to argue against that for now. We might want to start going to regeneration pod or something like that instead. We could also just get stupidly aggressive and just get mind damage. Which might also help to get kills. It's kind of like, if anybody here watches Northern Lion, and specifically his Binding of Isaac videos, you'll know this old adage. The more damage you deal, the faster the kill time is, the less you have to dodge in the first place. So if we've got more mind damage, I'm hoping that we'll actually be able to kill people fast enough that we don't die in the first. Like, yeah, get Chew. Just Chew, go away. You go away now. Okay, drop. Whoa! No! I mean, we got him anyway. I'm gonna die for it, though. Yep. Died for it anyway. That sucked. That sucked. Every time we were getting a kill now, it's just... Sabretooth comes up from behind with those freaking 500 wins on 2 characters, at least. And, you know, punishes me playing a character that I just do not have a fun time with most of the time. It's worth mentioning that, again, the people that we're up against, I know Penny is bad for us, and I'm pretty sure Coco's bad for us, too. Scoop is arguably the only character that I look at and go, okay, whatever. And that's not fair to Scoop. Like, Scoop is a good character. It's just how he is right now. Okay, that was a Coco Ball that almost hit. That would have been that. Also, Scoop, you're doing fine for a League 2 member. Yeah, man. You're doing fine. 2-2 and 1 is great. Your build is also fine. So, like, you know, no real complaints there, honestly. Go ahead, get rid of that stuff. Not a problem. Continue to just drop mines where it might be helpful at some point. Like, restrict their movement options somewhat, and then that should be helpful. And even landing a little bit of damage on that front is more helpful than landing all the damage in one spot once in a while. Okay, well, I tried. It unfortunately didn't work. Yeah, he's gonna just teleport home. Yeah, the penny's gone. Penny's gone. Don't worry about the penny. Okay, steal that stuff while you can. Drop some more bombs. That didn't go exactly where I wanted it to go. That's fine. Are you kidding? Okay. You know what? Not a big deal. Get out of my face. With Baby Curry Mammoth, we're feeling pretty good. But I would like to be, like, not CCable at all. So maybe Space-Time Continuity Device is the next thing to get. Oh, you need to, like, actually get the heck out of dodge. Okay, hold on, hold on. If you try to chase in, I will box you in and murder your face. The fact that we didn't get wormed there, huge, honestly. Okay, drop in to Paradise City, buddy. No? Oh, God, how is he still alive? Gotcha! Oh, no way. That bomb. Yeah, we need the space-time continuity device. We need the space-time continuity device, something fierce. Like, that's the only thing that we need to really, like, salvage those kinds of moments where the Coco tries to knock us away. Because we could have gone in, face mine, and we would have been totally fine about it, you know? Okay, there is a mine on the ground, so if the penny... Ooh, penny did land on it. That's actually a decent amount of damage. Oh, she's low! Oh, my God, get away from me. She's gonna lightning bolt me, or try to, I think. Okay. Just keep running. Juke. Yeah, you're fine. You're fine. You're fine. Don't worry about it. You're just a monkey. Not a big deal. Monkeys? Who cares a shit about... Oh, my God! No, you stay away, Penny. I don't want your shit right now, okay? Pop the bubble. Drop a mine. Maybe it hits somebody. Maybe it doesn't. Slow BKM for what? All of them? Monkey has a hard time dealing with CDC at all, so like having BKM and all the extra stuff might just be great. Got you too. Perfect. I'll take it. Get in there. Drop another mine. Okay, feeling pretty good about myself. This is a moment that we've been wanting all game. So, you know what? Let's push it forward. We've got both of the turrets now knocked down, so it feels great. Walk along the ground here because it's slightly faster than flying, or so I've been told. Maybe I'm wrong. No fair, you implied you were bad at Yuri. I am bad at Yuri. I've got a really good Sentry on my team. Like, Sentry's actually rocking the Casbah right now. Okay? Sentry is rocking my proper pronunciation there, okay? Casbah. There we go. I want to make this explicitly clear. I'm not saying I'm a bad player. I think I have to come to the conclusion that I'm not a bad player. I'm an okay player. The problem is that I'm a bad Yuri most of the time, right? Like, I don't have the acumen necessary to make it flippin' work. I'm gonna head home. So don't worry, team, I'll be right back. But, yeah, okay. So Space-Time Continuity Device, yeah, I think it's worth picking up. We're also gonna want to get both ranks of Regeneration Pod. At this point, let's go for a little bit more durability. I'm gonna go for, like, pills, most likely. And that kind of stuff. So the build is coming together, which is nice! Very nice indeed. Okay. Waste of a bubble, but don't worry about it. It's back in 8 seconds, so it should be fine. Keep dropping mines. Restrict their movement. Do that kind of stuff. I'm doing Zork. You're doing fine, Hasta La Pizza. You're kicking their butt! Honestly. Oh, pop the bubble. Then run. Then run. Okay, you ran right into the bad stuff, honestly, so that's your fault for dying. But you managed to slow them down enough that you guys have gotten at least 2 kills. You might get a third if you're good. Bingo! Team wipe. I'll take it. That's a good trade. Grab some more pills. Slow bubble. It's a beautiful thing. Jesus. That's why guys are stalling. You guys are stalling to Zork. I really think this Sentry is making my job easy. Seriously. But the other thing that we're doing here is we're focusing on things on Yuri that are different for other characters. Yuri is so weak to displacement that it's actually impossible to play him unless if you've got pretty much all your bases covered. But this build is, like, really subject to change. There's a lot of stuff that can go horribly wrong very quickly if you're not careful. No! You leave my Sentry alone, okay? My Sentry has no need for your shenanigans, okay? I'll take it. Go. No, okay, go. Elsewhere. Drop down, get the HP. Get in here, drop a mine, go! Yes! Brilliant! Hasta La Pizza has gotten the double kill! Hasta La Pizza has made my job easy. As I said earlier, the comp is probably the most important part for this character, and we've managed. It's magic. Sincerely, like, this is just... It's not hard, thanks to Sentry. Pop the bubble, go. Watch what happens. Come on, get at me. Alright, now don't. Come on. I have a minefield the size of Manhattan here. Get at me. Okay, drop. Get hit. That's fine. Pop the bubble, pop the bubble. Pop the bubble. Meat bomb. Maybe. No, no meat bomb. That's fine. Drop off. Back off. It's fine. It's fine. Just get lasers off and you're good to go. Comeback time. Let's go. Okay. That was stressful, but it worked out fine because Sentry landed so many good black holes. Like, he made my job so easy. And Slow Bubble plus Black Hole is not to be, like, pardon my French, it's not to be fucked with. Like, getting the Time Primer meant that they couldn't leave Black Hole. And they've got a team that could, like, at least one part of it, the Penny, that could leave Black Hole anytime she wanted with a good pounce. But it worked. Like, I'm actually impressed with myself. So, where did I get the information necessary to make this work? Well, I'm not going to say I did the majority of the work, but I did help a lot. It was mostly Hasta La Pizza landing good black holes. The build comes from Nikki's guide. It's not Nikki's build. It's the other one that he's got on there. But I can post a link in the description below. Either way, this worked. Primary things to keep in mind with Yuri, your teammates, and your play style. You got to play more aggressive than you think you have to. You cannot wait for them to come to you, especially in a teammate situation like this, where you don't have Leon, you don't have Ix. You have to be able to focus on you getting the mines where they need to be without dying. And that's what makes Yuri very, very difficult. Learn what the other team's capable of doing, go in there and do your best is honestly my best piece of advice, but also make sure that Bubble has Time Primer. It's so good. Also space-time continuity device. Although we didn't get to see it really like take off, I'm positive that there would have been times where this would have literally saved our butt or literally gotten us all the double kills because of the fact that we would have been immune to like knockback ball. Like, just don't get displaced. Thank you everybody so much for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed yourselves. If you did, be sure to let me know. Hit the like button down below. Yuri wins! And I'll see you guys next time.